when the Street Photography Festival in Oslo invited me for a presentation, I knew I wanted to travel over land and sea, from the Netherlands to Norway. It would be my very first time to visit a Scandinavian country. But first, I had to take the train from Amsterdam to Copenhagen. Somehow I was never drawn to these Nordic countries because of the weather, the prices, and the introvert kind of culture. But hey, this invitation is the perfect excuse to see for myself. In Copenhagen, I stayed in this capsule hotel to save up some money, as Scandinavia is pretty expensive. It was quite a dystopian experience, with rows and rows of all these white boxes with people in them sleeping. I found Copenhagen very similar to Amsterdam. Very organized, lots of bricks, lots of cyclists. Only here, they were wearing helmets. For me as a photographer, I have to say that the Scandinavian order of urban space is quite convenient. It's straight to the point. As a consequence, I was also paying more attention to the lines and forms in my compositions. And even the disorganized elements seemed organized. To be honest, I don't need to like a city to be able to enjoy taking photos there. And here I was having fun with these rhythmic sceneries. Then it was time to board the Nordic crown that would gracefully bring me overseas. Hello everyone, I'm cruising. I'm currently on a cruise ship between Copenhagen and Oslo, and I'm mesmerized. It is very filmic. I'm not taking too many photographs on this ship, but I'm taking a lot of videos because everything is moving. The sea is, it's passing by, or we are passing by the sea, and it's very aesthetic. It is on this ship where I felt this magnetic power and fascination for this Nordic part of Europe for the first time. And of course, I could have taken a flight from Amsterdam to Oslo. But why would I? This is so much more fun. 60
number 67.
In this time of the year, I'm not sure if it ever got really dark. But the sun was knocking on my window very early in the morning. We cruised through the Oslo fjord. And the very beautiful thing about this route was that there was always land to see. Finally, the Nordic crown has arrived in Norway. As this is a new city for me, I wanted to go photograph, but after these long trips, my body protested. The next day, the Oslo Street Photography Festival kicked off. It was very nice to see presentations by others. I also had my own talk, which went well.
Photographer, so here actually I was just lying down. You can even see my crossword puzzles.
And I was happy to see some street photography friends like Lintaro. Listening to these presentations always inspires me, but I also needed to escape for a bit to actually photograph. The next day we did a photo walk with the whole group and we got a taste of the Scandinavian summer. I have been in Oslo for the last 3 days. It has been so far super nice, but I didn't do much for photography as we had the festival and it was quite busy, and today we had a photo walk. So let's hope for tomorrow, where I have a day off and the weather should be okay. Today I'm going to another town, or at least I'm going to the first town outside of Oslo for me to visit, called Drøbak, and it should be a little place along the lake, along the sea, so it's good to visit also some other places than Oslo. Drøbak is a very sweet little town with a lot of potential for my kind of photography. Only the promise of a nice sunny day didn't really last. The rainstorm arrived as fast as it left again. Going to small towns like these can be a bit risky for street photographers. It's always the same. When you look too hard for it, you may not find it. But as long as you're not out there, your chances are even slimmer. Looking back on this trip, it was a new kind of urban landscape to play with for me. Although it is a little bit similar to the Netherlands, the fact that you feel the nature all around you makes all the difference. It also made me admire this Nordic region that I was a bit cautious for. Yes, the weather can be harsh and the price is high, But the way life here follows the rhythm of the nature gives this place a deeper layer. One that has left a lasting impression on me and makes me want to come back for more.